Sneaker fam, what's good? Big homie back with another sneaker video today. See, I said sneaker fam, I ain't say Brian gang, because this is definitely not a Brian pickup, but it's a sneaker I've been waiting on. I'm glad I actually waited on it because I actually got a good price on it today. So, you know me, I'm a LeBron collector, Nike retro basketball. I did trainers and turf, kind of getting out of that. So I'm just focusing on bronze and Nike retro basketball. So I went into DTLR today because I was on the way. I was actually about to go get that Huarache, the all black Huarache 2K4. I was gonna get that because that dropped today. But when I went in there, I seen it. I was about to get it, but I always go check out the wall. So I went back to the wall, checked out, the sneakers, and I was like, hold on, I know that ain't on the wall for that price. So was looking for the, like I said, went for the Huarache, the Hyperflight, 89 bucks, and I'm like, this shoe just came out, and it was 170, and they had it priced for 89. So I was like, hey, it's a no brainer. So I picked it up. They had a size 13 and, went to the store, walked around the store, got up to the register. She started ringing them up. They came for 139. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. They got these on the wall back there for 89 bucks. So she was like, for real? She was like, cause they coming up 139. I was like, oh no, I'll go back here and get it. So walked back there, picked the shoe up, came back up to the register, showed her it was 89. She was like, yeah, I gotta honor that. So you see I picked them up $50 off. I don't know if you could read that or whatever. But yeah, gave them to me for 89 bucks. So I was like, hey, went and just bought me some Nike shorts, a t-shirt, some socks, paid for all of that, paid the same price I was gonna pay for the Huarache. Now they did have the 2K4, the Kobe Huarache that just dropped, the red, white, and blue one. They had that one in there and it was on sale for 150. So I'm like, if they sitting in here, they probably gonna still sit. So I'll just wait for it to go on sale. I'll grab it when it goes on sale because I definitely want it. All black kicks is my thing. So, I'll definitely wait for it. Yeah, went ahead and picked this one up. Now the thing I like about this one when they retroing, if you was there and this box, this was definitely a piece of nostalgia. This whole shoe in general is nostalgia in general to me. But this box, brought back some memories because if you bought Nikes in the 2000s, early 2000s, you already know about this box. So, see right there, Nike Zoom Hyperflight. So we got Nike Zoom Hyperflight, black, white, and black, size 13. Now, Jay Will, made this popular. I don't know if you can necessarily say this was his shoe, but he was the one who wore it the most, did the most in it, and they put the most pub behind it. He was the most popular player with it. He had that purple pair, out in Sacramento. And back in the day, well, I say back in the day, in the early 2000s when these first dropped, because they did retro again in 2013, but I didn't get them in 2013, because I was just on some other stuff. But definitely got them this time around. And like I said, I waited on them, and I'm so glad that I did because I got it for almost $90 cheaper, $80 cheaper, I should say. What y'all think about that? It's all patent. These is fire. Now, back when these came out, back in the early 2000s, I wanted them, but I was just like, I seen a lot of people that had them, and the creasing was terrible in them. Now, younger us, we didn't really care. Older me now, I'm definitely going to take care of my kicks. I don't know, it's just something about this shoe that's fire to me. I've always, like I said, I always wanted it. And if you knew, like back in the day, you could call these, excuse me, you can call these like a pack of Skittles because they came in every color. But the thing about these is, and like I said, older me now, I'm definitely not going to be wearing it like I would have wore it back in the day. I'll wear it. It probably won't see the light of day for another month or two. And I'll wear it again, so I don't get to wear all of my stuff all the time. Anyway, I do be trying to wear most of my kicks to work now, but these will come out, they go right back up, come out, go right back up. So I'm not really tripping. I am going to get some force fields though to put in there because that patent, like everybody's pairs that I was seeing, like all right here, was definitely creasing bad. So, I don't know what these is going to look like in 2026, but I'm definitely glad that I got them. Now, this one, like I said, I was going to get it when it first dropped, and it was 170. Something told me to wait. I didn't grab it. I was showing restraint, which is tough for me. But, I waited on them. And then, like I said, I walked in there, and I was about to get that 2K4, and I saw these, the 2K4, 200 bucks, saw these, and they had them for 89. I was like, don't even worry about it. And then like this, so this area that I'm in now, well, not in now, this area that I live in, they got a City Gear DTLR. It's DTLR, but they still got the City Gear sign up. I know a lot of them ain't made the big transition or whatever, but I know it's coming. But this is a Jordan City. This is a, everything other than like Nike Retro or LeBron's, the stuff that I collect. So I feel like they're going to sit. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed because I want that Huarache, real bad. Hopefully it goes on sale and I can still get my size 13. Like, that's why I was tripping they still had a 13 in these. I know everybody ain't on this kind of stuff, but I'm not really tripping on that. This is definitely something, like, this is a piece of nostalgia for me. This is a piece of my, I'm still healing my inner child, as I should say. Now, these came out in 2001, so I was, 21 years old. But, hey, still, 21, fresh out of high school, trying to live my life. I definitely wasn't copping everything that I wanted because I didn't have the adult money that I have now. So definitely happy to add these to the collection. Like Nike retro basketballs, one of my things. I'm on them tough. But I mean, we didn't really go over the shoe. The shoe's just simple. You can see it's all black pattern all the way around. It's got a little bit of leather around the collar in the back, around the front. It's got the white Nike check. Then they got this Hyperflight design. It's kind of like, I guess that's giving you a little bit more stability for the hoopers out there. Big homie ain't hooping. Zoom air in it. I mean, it's a dope shoe. I tried it on. I got some crazy socks on. I would do an on foot for y'all right here, right now, but I might as well do it on foot. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. I got some tech fleece on right now, so you can see what it looks like on foot. All right, so tell me what y'all think. Like I said, I got tech fleece on. Told you I got some crazy socks on. My socks don't never match my kicks, but I was definitely gonna put some. I bought some black Nike socks. Can't never had too many pair of black Nike socks. These is dope to me though. Like I said, I like to wear stuff that ain't nobody gonna have on when I go somewhere. I guarantee you, when I go places with these on, ain't nobody gonna have these on. What y'all think? I said, they dope. I like them. I'll be glad when they start dropping more colorways. Perfect for the summer. Now, I don't know how this one did, but I mean, they might not drop too many more because I don't think a lot of people really bought them. I'm gonna buy them. Or if they go to outlets, I'll get them from the outlet. But yeah, we back. What y'all think? Like I said, this is just a nostalgia piece for me. Something that I've always wanted. And then, I mean, when they was rumored to release, I don't know who was hyped about getting them, who wasn't. I was definitely hyped because I wanted these, like, for real, for real. This is just like give me a thumbnail. A thumbnail. That's dope. But yeah, I was definitely waiting on these. Like I said, I would love to see more colors come. I mean, I know I'm not going to be able to get them for the price that I got these at because as soon as I took them up to the register, she saw that 89. She popped that 89 out real quick, put that 139 on there. I was like, don't even worry about it. I'm out of here. But yeah, Nike Hyperflight in all black. Dropped a couple of weeks ago, maybe a little over a month ago. Like I said, picked it up for $89. Can't beat that. Definitely happy to have this one in the collection. It's about to go straight up in the wall. Get rid of the box. We don't do boxes around here. But like I said, if this is your first time coming to the channel, appreciate you for stopping by. It's going to be just straight LeBrons and like Nike Retro over here. Might be some other brands retro. I got some Grant Hills coming for y'all too. I'm going to do that video here pretty soon. But yeah, if you your first time, appreciate you for rocking with me. If you've been here, you already know. What's up, gang? I'm here trying to do some different stuff. I'm just hyped. I'm hyped about these right here. Y'all just don't know. Like, this is, like I said, I'm healing my inner child. But like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about the Hyperflight. If you like it, you hate it. Tell me your thoughts on it. And hey, just keep hitting the subs. Hey, we at 630 now. Hey, we on the way up. Just let me know, any other videos you want to see. Like I always tell all the time, if you see something back here that you want me to do a dedicated video on, just let me know and I'll do it. And yeah, I mean, that's it. And I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, like, for real, for real. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.